Y'all made it. We made it. We did it, Joe. Too soon, actually. Revati Nakshatra is fully contained in Pisces. It runs from 16 degrees 40 minutes to 30 degrees of Pisces. Its ruler is Mercury, and the deity is Pushan, the guide and protector of journeys. The symbol are two fish, which I'm sure you're probably more familiar with, or the drum. And they have the power to nourish, protect, and safely guide souls forward. Pushan is the divine guide, protector of travelers, guardian of paths, both physical and spiritual, one who lights the way forward. Often described as standing at the beginning of every journey with a light. Revati carries strong lighthouse and guru or teacher energy. So guides others through darkness, helps souls transition safely. And as a final nakshatra within all of the lunar mansions, Revati represents completion and soul maturity and gentle release from the material world. Mercury's influence here as the nakshatra's ruler brings intelligence, communication, processing, and integration. And within Pisces, which is ruled by Jupiter, this adds a spiritual wisdom, compassion, imagination, and faith. And as a result, these individuals have the ability to understand, articulate, and teach spiritual or emotional truths. They have a natural ability to be counselors, teachers, guides, interpreters, and they make meaning out of subtle realms. Revati is deeply tied to the 12th house, and it represents spirituality and moksha. Moksha means liberation. It represents dreams and the subconscious, isolation and solitude, foreign places, and long distance travel. These individuals have a lot of creativity and imagination and just really expansive inner worlds. And these individuals live in their own mental and imaginative spaces. They feel slightly outside of mainstream society. They also can create worlds others haven't even imagined yet. Core themes for Revati include compassion and humanitarianism, guidance, protection, and service to others, creative imagination and vision. These people are visionaries. Again, they can see what others can't. They can envision realities that other people can't. They have a spiritual sensitivity and an intuition about them, almost even psychic ability. They have a fascination with completion and endings and closure and gentle endings. Revati at its highest expression brings someone who's extremely kind, gentle, and compassionate. Again, they are natural humanitarians and protectors of the vulnerable. They make excellent counselors and people who support others emotionally. They have a strong intuition and psychic sensitivity, and they have a dream awareness. They are artistic and musically talented, especially with rhythm and voice or drums. They tend to have really good luck when traveling, especially with foreign travel, and they have great connections abroad as well. These people are refined and elegant, and they just have a really graceful presence about them. We see these people who are spiritual teachers, counselors and healers, psychics, mediums, dream interpreters, artists, musicians, humanitarian leaders, and organizers. When out of balance, Revati shows somebody who can be over self-sacrificing, has weak boundaries, shows escapism or excessive fantasy, passive aggressive when hurt, avoidance in confrontation, or unrealistic expectations of other people. These people do tend to give more than they receive, and when it's not reciprocated or they don't feel respected or they feel taken advantage of in some way, they will retreat when they feel wounded. The two fish represent changing directions, mental fluctuation, movement between worlds, the material world, the spiritual world, protection while transitioning, and the drum represents announcements, messages, news, music, rhythm, and expression, calling others forward. Revati people are very sensitive and soft-hearted. They can be hurt very easily, but they don't like to have conflict out in the open. They may become passive aggressive again when they're upset or feel hurt or taken advantage of. And they have a deep emotional intelligence about them. So they typically live between imagination and their own reality. Revati is gentle but powerful. They are guides to the edge of the worlds. They are compassionate and creative and wise. And Revati is the soul's safe return to home. That is my analysis of Revati. You guys, thank you so much for being here. That was all of the lunar mansions. I will talk to some of y'all soon in my DMs. Let me know if you have Revati in your chart.